Hello, my name is Jonathan Shitruk. I'm a facilitator and a consultant at the Proctor Gallagher Institute. Today, I would like to explain you a concept that is very, very important. Most of us, if we're going through that in life and we don't understand it, we're probably gonna go back to where we feel comfortable and we're basically gonna leave our dream behind. It's based mostly on the first video I made for you of the stick person, if you remember, by Dr. Truman Fleet. But right now it explained how when we get the idea that we want, what we really want, how we actually internalize it and understand what's gonna come up, and how the fear and doubt's not gonna eliminate us from actually bust through that. So check this out. It's four different stages. The first stage is the bondage. It's where we are. So let's call this one the first stage. If you remember the stick person, we have the conscious and the subconscious, right? And we think an X-type ideas that we used to think. We get emotionally with an X-type ideas, what we, the comfort zone, I will feel in my nose and familiar with. And that's why it gives us the results we used to get, right? And we are in bondage, which means there is no growth involved, right? That's where we feel comfortable, that's our current result, that's where we are right now, and we feel good, even though we are not getting the results we want, but at least we are comfortable, okay? The second stage that I want to talk with you about, called the reason, okay? So let's call it the reason. This is again the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, the body, and the result, X-type result here. So here we have an ability to think, right? So we still have the same ideas on the conscious level, what we used to think, still X-type vibration on the body, and still X-type results, but we entertain a new idea. Okay, let's call it a Y idea, for example, right? But we are not getting emotionally involved with it, which means we are not internalize it and impress it on our subconscious mind, our feeling mind, right? The one that controls the vibration of the body and put us in the vibration and the feeling we feel, right? Because feeling, it's conscious awareness of a vibration we're in. So right now we're just entertaining. We are not emotionally involved with it. We are not going to repeat it to ourselves. We are not going to write it down. We are not going to visualize ourselves in the new idea. For example, currently we have our own job. That's we wake up in the morning. Okay, we are not happy with that. But we entertain that we want to quit the job and move out to another city. Okay? Like quit the job, get, open our own business, get all the savings that we had. We just entertain. This is a why idea. Okay? That's a reason. We have the ability to reason, to change what we have. We jump from bondage to reason. We can think, but as long as we are not internalizing and impress it on the subconscious mind, nothing's gonna move up to the body and create action for us, right? Action. Okay? Now, I want you to pay close attention. Because that's where the money, that's where it really begins. That's the money time. Okay? Okay. The third stage, called the terror barrier. And that's where all hell break loose. But I want you to take a look. So we have the conscious mind, we have the subconscious mind, and we have the body, right? Let's put the body here. Now, we have the ability to think, right? So, we entertain the new idea, the Y idea, and we still in X. We impress the Y idea of moving, selling the house, and move to and open our own business. We impress it on our subconscious mind, our feeling mind, and the body moving into an XY vibration. And that's where we start to feel the fear, anxiety, doubt, and that's where it's really scared most people. Understanding that if we're gonna continue impress it, continue to impress the new idea, continue writing it down, continue reading it, continue thinking about it every single day, it will move the body into the vibration. But we don't like to feel uncomfortable. We don't like the discomfort feeling that the body is moving, because it's very discomfort and most people don't like it. Me as well. Okay? So most of us, because we don't have any understanding, because understanding is the key of what's causing this problem, we're trying to move ourselves or move our body into a new vibration. Okay? Something that we are not familiar with, something that we never been there before. It's not comfort zone for us anymore, and it scares. But if we keep impressing it, it's like a wall that we need to break, bust through. Okay? But we can bust through only when we understand, we continue and keep going, we persist, and we're doing it. Most people, they go back into the answer, to bondage, to where they feel comfortable with the X, and X, where they know and they think thoughts that in harmony with how they feel inside their subconscious mind, in their habitual mind, and then their body create the same result they did last year and the year before, right? But that's not the way to live. You need to keep up. You need to stand up and say, I don't let it control me, and I'm gonna keep impressing it on the subconscious mind regardless. And when you do it often enough, every single day, and you persist, and you're not breaking out, that's where you bust in it. That's where you bust this wall that's called the terror barrier. And then the new idea, the why idea that you impress become comfort zone. And when you feel, and that's where you live. And you wake up and you live exactly where you choose to live. As scary as it can be, but you live where you choose to be. Now the understanding is the real key. You understand that you're gonna have a war of conflict that's going inside of you. Your paradigm, your subconscious mind, your habitual mind, your conditioning will give you any reasonable excuse, because it's use your own wisdom, it's you, to quit and go back into bondage. When you understand that it's gonna come up to you when you are set up your goal, basically it's a done deal. You know what's gonna happen. You know that you're gonna think about any excuse possible. You know that any fear that will come, you know that it's supposed to come. But when you keep impressing it, you keep impressing it, you keep impressing it, you keep impressing it, and that's the last stage, the fourth stage, it's called freedom. That's where you choose to live, that's where you choose how your life gonna be, and it create not by chance, by design. Okay? Not by luck, by design. You design it. You choose exactly what's going to happen, you get emotionally involved with that, and you keep impressing it on your subconscious mind, on your universal mind, and it's move your body into the vibration that you are in harmony with, and that's create your results in life. Okay? Are you curious about it? That's only a very small part of all the program that we can go through. So if you are interested in that, if you like what you see, leave your information below, in the box below. Okay? I will contact you. I will contact you and I will ask you all the questions that you need to be asked. And I'm gonna push you forward for that. So if you're really interested in very big quantum leaps in your life, and you're willing to bet on yourself, to invest in yourself, okay, regardless of what's going on around us, leave your information below. Jonathan Shitruk, thank you very much.